Oh, I guess we live. No, people. Y'all know what time it is. Joel Benjamin 528, aka MC Spookism. Guess who I got here? One of my good friends. I know the lighting's a bit funny style tonight. So we're gonna make stuff happen. We're gonna make it work. We got Queen Yenn in the building, people. Queen Yenn is in the building. Y'all see the title. What is stopping your money? Queen Yenn is coming June 21st, 2018. Are you ready? All right. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic audience. We here, we in it. We're gonna make it happen. Queen Yang, say hello to the people. I remember she was here the last time. She's coming back again, and it was a great turnout. She's coming back again. Queen Yang, say what's up to the people.
Peace, y'all. Greetings. Assalamu alaikum to those who are tuned in. My Islamic Ramadan Mubarak. What up to all of those who tuning in? Give thanks, Joel, for having me on. I like to come on your audience, be really ready for the information. And I know that because last time I was on your live stream, it was a sister who was tuned in who ended up actually doing some coaching with me. And the sis got pretty much everything on her manifestation list, including the big body infinity. She just texted me about 2 weeks ago that she got her big body infinity. So if she tune in, she know who I'm talking to. And if she feels obliged, she will comment and let you know, put a pic of your big body infinity out, sis. You know who I'm talking to. So peace.
Hold on 1 second. Yo, check this out. If y'all can hear me, press 1, please. Press 1. Because I see Lucky Bamboo. That's Miss Sadie. Sadie, what's up? You can't hear me? You probably need to turn up your volume. Pump up the volume. So if y'all can hear me, press 1. I need y'all assistance. Yeah, y'all. You see, she putting, yes, it's me. I'm back. I'm back on. You holding up progress, homegirl. Yeah, all right. Go ahead, Queen. Yeah, let's get it in.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, let's get into it. You want to just jump into this topic of what's keeping people from their moolah, from their prosperity? I think we got to start with what people think prosperity is. You know what I'm saying? What is the prosperity mindset that they're entertaining, first and foremost? Because once you get your mind right around prosperity, you can be prosperous in any way that you see fit. So I think that's the first thing that people got to look at is, how do I think about prosperity? What do I even think prosperity is? Because really, prosperity starts with the understanding of it. Therefore, you can feel it, you can envision it, all of those different things. And sometimes people just think prosperity is in the money, but it ain't. And that's where they get stuck at, because they can manifest a little bit, but then they stop manifesting. It's like, what's going on? I just can't keep this stuff going. But it's because of the way they think, the way they speak. And so a lot of things like that get in the way of people not getting what they want, including the cash flow, which is, in our society, that's essentially what we want, and is a part of our prosperity, is being able to have a little cash flow. And even if you don't have cash flow, always having what you want and need at your access. And that's where I want to be at. I ain't really worried about cash flow money, because you never know when it comes to the dollar, the paper dollar, what's the chance that something will happen with it. I wanted to be where no matter where I walk this earth, I'm able to have my wants and needs right at my fingertips, actually at my lips. Whatever I speak, I want to be able to get, and it doesn't matter if I have cash flow or not. That's what I see as prosperity.
Well, that's what me and Brother Divine was recently talking about with the pay-per-view live stream that we did, and we went pretty deep. I'm hearing a feedback. Hello? Okay. Yeah, that's what we did on the pay-per-view live stream. Now, we went deep with the vision board. So to let people know how the whole aspect of it goes down, blah, blah, blah. You get the gist of it. What
Right.
I like about you is that you also have your meditation techniques that you do. So, what are the things that the people could expect? Because we're going to have the pay-per-view live stream on this as well. I know you're huge in Atlanta. The ladies, the guys, everybody out there love you in Atlanta.
I'm
So
grateful. I'm grateful.
I want you to, let the people know in New York and the rest of the international audience, what are they going to expect coming June 22nd?
Absolutely. So
Sorry, June 21st, my mistake.
summer solstice. Yeah. So first and foremost,
Hey,
summer
back up. That's right. It's on the summer solstice.
on the solstice.
Get touch on why you're doing that on the solstice.
Absolutely. So all of the solstice and equinoxes are powerful times, powerful shifts in the universe, as above, so below. So it will behoove us to really research and see what's going on with the earth, what's going on with mama during those times, and that directly correlate with us. So with the summer solstice, of course, as it is hinting to, it's when the sun is at its most vibrant. It's hot as hell most places. I know in ATL is super hot. It gets up into the 90s, good into the 90s out here. But with the sun comes energy. That's our life source. The sun is our life source. The sun is energy, pure energy. And so the summer solstice is a time where you have that fire energy. So almost anything that you really put your mind and your words to, and your affirmations and your prayers and whatever tools you use to tap into your universal flow of abundance during that summer solstice is a prime time for that. So the summer solstice is a good day for prosperity rituals. It's a great day to do vision boarding. It's a great day for you to do some any type of ritual. Really is really good on the summer solstice because you have that optimal energy of the sun. And at the events, I think about that, like what's going on in the cosmos, what's going on with this energy. And then we utilize that. I guide you in a meditation where you can utilize that energy of the summer solstice so that you can manifest. Or if you got some releasing you need to do, you got some hangups, you got some soul ties, you got some flawed thinking, habits of thought, any of those things, we'll work on releasing those things during the meditation. And I go into the techniques that I use in order for us to start doing our manifestation visualization. So we use visualization. I guide you through that. I'm I'm a teacher at heart. So I do it in a way that's not too wordy. It's really easy to follow, guided meditation and visualization that will get your mind going at the rate that it needs to go in order to have something to manifest. Because really it's all about energy. Is all about your thoughts. It's all about your mind. Your mind becomes matter. Then the words that you use. So I will be giving out some powerful affirmations during that time. So that's the first part of the event on 21st. And then we'll also be going into a prosperity ritual on that day. So live, we'll be doing it live. So of course that's going to be powerful, live in effect. The ritual, the energy in this place is going to be crazy because Nicholas Brooklyn already be having it crazy. So the energy is going to be crazy. So having people in there all on the same mindset, all on the same vibration and doing a prosperity ritual, that's going to be hot. However, if you're on the live stream and you can't come live, I'll also, when you register for the live stream, you'll get a list of things that you need to gather together and specific instructions on how you can follow along with the ritual at home. So that's two powerful things that usually hit people over the head, at least $100 each here in Atlanta. So when they hear the news, they're going to be like, what? You going up to Brooklyn? You giving out this stuff? I mean, I'm not giving it out. I feel that it's a powerful time. I love the energy of Nicholas Brooklyn. I certainly could have done it here in Atlanta. And I know my Atlanta peoples are going to want to tune in live stream because they're asking right now, what are you doing for the summer solstice? I told them that I'm going to New York. They're not too happy about it, but they'll enjoy the live stream. I could have easily done it there, but I love the energy of Brooklyn. I think it's a nice energy. And I love the energy of Nicholas Brooklyn. It's like a vortex in itself. I promise you, it's like the brothers there, the sisters there. They have created a vortex in itself right there in Nicholas Brooklyn. So I'm excited about it. I don't know about you, but I'm excited about it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, you got me in the background.
Do I have what in the background?
No, don't worry about it.
Oh,
Let me see something. Okay. Yeah, because I'm hearing a feedback from your computer. So I had to mute you. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all straight like this. Y'all better get up on this live stream the sis is doing. I've seen when she's in ATL and the place is packed. Okay, I'm gonna repeat, packed. And she's doing like $100 a person. Okay, they were acting a bit funny, but hey, Nicholas Brooklyn, I made sure I had it there for you. We will be giving you the pay-per-view. Okay, so don't miss out on that. I will send you the Eventbrite. Okay, we'll send you the Eventbrite. A matter of fact, I'll put the description in the Eventbrite for you to come in person. Later on tonight, when you go on Joel Benjamin 528, you will see the Eventbrite again. You will see the Eventbrite for the live stream. This is for the international audience and the people that's far away, wherever you at in the US. You're gonna come out. This is for the summer solstice. I am really excited. The whole of Nicholas Brooklyn is excited that she's coming here on the summer solstice to make this happen. So you will not be. Wow, my phone, yeah, everything is just acting up. Okay, I forgot how to do the stuff. Go ahead, talk to them, sis. Oh, I think these are the ills of going live, people, and it frees with her giving a thumbs up too. She gonna come back in on the stream. Salute to Dominic Buffoon. Salute to you. Thank you for that super chat support. All right, up. She's back on. Okay, perfect. Like I was saying, I am definitely excited for this pay-per-view live stream that we're doing. Y'all won't want to miss this. Make sure, me and Wifey Benjamin made sure she brought it here for the summer solstice at Nicholas Brooklyn. Don't get it twisted. Talk to them, Queen Yenn.
Yeah, so these events were inspired because, as you know, I do my new moon and my full moon rituals every month. I do those live stream. And the solstice as well. So I would do the new moon and full moon.
Seems like she's breaking up. Everything was going smooth, but now she's breaking up. When she come back, I'm gonna answer the question about is their hand tattoo? Is your what's that you asking? Miss Colbert, you want to know if her hand is tattooed?
No, this is henna.
Okay. Will you have henna go show them again? All right. Will you have henna going on at the event?
I don't know. I can see if any of my network up in Brooklyn does henna, but I would definitely have my henna, you know.
Facts.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I can actually put the word out, brother. See if somebody can come out and do some henna on that day. That'll be dope.
You know how I do. Not a problem. The next thing I wanted to ask you, being that it's the summer solstice.
Yes.
Okay. We already know this is the right time. People don't understand, like, even when I put out the live streams by myself or I do it with Brother Divine, people don't get or understand that the timing is everything. The energy is everything. Do you want to touch on that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, energy doesn't stop. So we always have energy around us. There's things going on in the cosmos right now. And if you knew about it, you can take advantage of it. So the disadvantage of you not knowing about the energy that's going on around you, or what's going on in the cosmos, or being in tune with the days and the colors and all these sound vibrations and those type of things. The disadvantage is you live this life mediocre, man. I mean, we're here to live abundantly. I'm very grateful for my life. I have an excellent life. I have all of my wants and all of my needs, you know, and it's a continuous thing. It's not anything that I'm ever hesitant about. I know that I will be provided for because I know about this universal flow of abundance, and I'm all up in it, you know. So that's the disadvantage, is we live in life mediocre. Like, it really is not that difficult for us to live the life that we really see in our minds, that life that we continue to strive for, that life that we continue to feel that itch for. Is like we never feel satisfied, and that's because we are supposed to be living abundantly. And it really, if you don't get with it, I mean, that's cool too. You know, I definitely don't ever try to push this on people. I feel like when you wake up with breath in your body, then you already have tapped in at least the minuscule version of your abundance. But it's when you really tap in and get in tune and wake up. Like, a lot of people call themselves conscious, but they have no idea. They're so not conscious at all, you know, because if you were conscious, you wouldn't be living a life where you're struggling with your health, you're struggling with your wealth, you're struggling with your life. Because when you awaken, you understand what it takes to connect, where you don't have to have all that struggling going on. And this is what I talk about all the time at my full moon and new moon live streams, at these events. That's what I'm talking about, is let's tap in. Let's get into understanding the energy around us and stay tuned. You know what I mean? It's not just something cute you pull up in the morning time. Oh, what's Mercury doing today? Like, really get in tune with it. Get your own readings, understand what's going on in the cosmos right now. And if at the very least, understand what's going on around the new moon, the moon's cycles, and what's going on around the seasonal changes. You should at least be in tune with those, and stop being in tune with Babylon's way of doing these things. You know what I'm saying? They capitalize on it, put these holidays around it. Y'all be so caught up on holidays, y'all don't even know what's going on in the cosmos around and why they created those holidays like they did. Because you could be capitalizing it for yourself and making gains for yourself if you really knew what was going on around these major holidays that they structure.
Like I always says, as above, so below. There goes that saying. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. Queen Yenn, she's nicer than me. All right. And Brother Divine, because I'll tell you, keep your broke ass away from me. No, we're not forcing nothing on you. But if you don't want to wake up to who you really are and what you do, and you see people who it is actually working for, okay, people who are actually doing the work, people that's actually getting it. Like, you know, Queen Yenn, sometimes I'll be saying like, yo, y'all really want me to really start pulling out the stacks, pulling out the money. And it's only after I started doing that and people seeing that, it's like, oh, so this is what y'all had to see, that I'm really doing it. Like, if this is what y'all need, then something is wrong. Y'all not going on the right path.
It's true. It's true. And I like King Lo say, I'm just being modest. You know, I keep it modest because modesty and gratitude is what keep my flow abundant. You know what I mean? So and I definitely don't flash my dollars, but you know, I have some zeros in the bank. You know what I mean? And I live wherever I want to, no matter when and where. If I want to move there, I move. And, you know, I do it with ease. I travel when I want to travel. You know what I mean? I heal myself when I need to heal myself, easy, you know, and I address it through energy. You know, just recently I had some pain in my left knee. And I knew immediately, all right, let me check my energy. What's going on? You know, I'm going to check my subconscious, my conscious, my superconscious. Let me see what's going on with my energy right now that's manifesting into this left knee. And, you know, that's the type of stuff we need to know about. We walking around with these diseases and the pain and all these different things, cancers. That stuff starts in spirit and vibration and energy first. And then it manifests physically. And there's a cure to everything. And it don't take a whole lot of, you know, you ain't got to go into the bush of of Honduras and bury yourself in the dirt for 30 days and eat green leaves off the trees and spin around. You ain't got to do all that. Like you can't.
Or walk around naked,
Right.
like some of them con men are doing.
Oh yeah, yeah, right. You ain't got to do all that. You can, you know, and if you one of the ones who really people get entrapped in that type of stuff because they really don't have the confidence in themselves that they really got this. So it's like I got to follow something that seemed extravagant and like, you know,
Yeah, it's not just that. They want to be, you see, I see you laughing. They want to be, you know what it is. They want to be bedazzled with all the damn idol worshiping, the celebrity worshiping, the so-called what they think is glitz and glam. And then you got people that's doing, that's why people be like, yo, why you get so worked up? Why you so raw with it? Because a lot of these con men and con women out here, they taking your money. You're not seeing no results. They make people like me, Brother Divine, Queen Yenn, and other people who are doing this for real look bad. And then they always end up coming to us, people like us, who do the real deal work as the last results. You understand what I'm saying? Some people, they want to see Bobby Hemmett. I noticed one thing. When people first thought I was new on the scene, right?
mm-hmm.
They could have sworn that, oh, yeah, he knew until they went going screaming through whatever on YouTube and they see videos with me and Bobby Hemmett on the couch, I think from 2012. And then they see lectures with me open it up for Dr. Dilbert Blair. So it's like they want somebody to validate you. That's why I like that you're doing this around the summer solstice, because the summer solstice make you tap in to your actual energy where there will be no validation. It's either you're going to do it or you're not. Absolutely. You're going to have to get that work.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. The sun is within you. Like that, we got to stop with that validation piece because you stopping, the topic says what's stopping your flow, what's stopping your prosperity. And that's what it is right there. We're looking outwardly for what we need. And you may say, well, you're telling us that we don't have the answer. We have the inspiration for you. And I guide people to help you to tap into your own self. That sister who just got her big body infinity that she's been wanting, it wasn't nothing that I did for her. I mean, I do my juju for my people and I do my prayers and meditations for my clients because they become a part of my consciousness. But if it wasn't for her energy, she wouldn't have got it. You know what I'm saying? And you could now. You can go to somebody who do that energy work and get what you want, but then you always beckoning to somebody else. Like, why do that? We are not meant to be here to have to submit our own power, our own energy to somebody else just so we can gain what we have in our heart's desires. That don't make sense. That's how you will never live a life of consistent prosperity. You will always feel like you're always running after something if you don't become prosperous. You got to become prosperous, not continue to have to run after prosperity. Nah. And that's the main thing is like people looking outwardly. And there's nothing wrong with learning from people. But after a while, you have to be your own walking Bible. You got to be your own walking book. You got to be your own walking remedy, walking ritual. You should be able to come up with rituals just like Joel or myself can. You know, we can come up. I'm sure you probably can think of a ritual real quick whenever you should be able to come to a point where you know what you need and you know what ritual you can do to get it. And you know you're going to get it. That's where we need to get. And these events that I do, I'm not only talking about the energy, what we tapping into and actually utilizing that energy, but I'm talking about ways that we can do this on a regular day basis. Thursdays are the day for prosperity. Every Thursday, I'm doing something on prosperity. I'm either tossing some copper coins in a river, saying my affirmations, doing some visualization, doing some scripting. That's how you keep the money flowing. But you don't know that if you don't get yourself knowledgeable about it, if you don't understand energy, if you don't know why Thursday is the day of prosperity and what we mean by that, or if you don't even know what prosperity is. So we got to get with it. I'm with you. I'm a little nicer than you are, but I'm with you. I feel like people just got to get with it. They got to get with the program because they'll be ready to give up $200, $300, $400, $500 tickets for somebody who can bedazzle them. But we got people right here in the community, right here in the village, doing it for real. And yeah, you're right. They end up coming back.
They always do. They go spend thousands of dollars. Let me tell you something. I did the pay-per-view live stream with the vision board. A whole lot of people got that. Then there's still some people that didn't get that. And I'm like, I'm looking at what you're doing on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook with your time. And I'm like, okay, that's why you ain't making the money to get it. Because not just on Thursdays, because I showed Thursdays was good for getting the money. And me and Divine went over all that. We showed the different angelic beings that will deal with that, the whole 9 yards, right? But I'm like, why aren't y'all constantly keeping this on a 24/7 everyday basis locked into your mind? That's why, again, I'm glad that you're doing the summer solstice. You're doing it at Nicholas Brooklyn on the summer solstice, and you're doing it for a very reasonable price, because on a summer solstice, they're lucky I wasn't just like fully in charge of the event, because y'all would have to give up that $100 the same way how she does it out there in ATL. Y'all would have to give up that $100, because this is prime information. And then we don't feel bad when certain people don't get it, because if you don't get it and you don't jump on it, that means it's not for you. Then I sit back and look at how your livelihood is. So when Queen Yenn does her meditations, because remember the last time, for y'all who remember, I had on my live stream, and for y'all who came in to Nicholas Brooklyn and who purchased the last pay-per-view live stream that I also did with Queen Yenn, you got to see for yourself how the meditation work, how you get the manifestation in, and doing what you need to do. So she is giving it at a great price. This is a Nicholas Brooklyn Queen Yenn production. You know, Joel Benjamin 528. I'm on it. And we making sure we give you the good. So in closing, y'all need to hurry up and jump on that.
ASAP, before we raise those prices up. You convinced me now.
Yo, hold on. Real quick. Let me see. There's a message that I'm looking for. This the ills of going live. There's a message that I'm looking for. I seen somebody had a question for you. I'm waiting for the stuff to come back up. Miss Colbert, you've been trying to get in contact with me. Yeah, I do a lot of consultations. I'm doing a lot. Let me give you that number, 929-374-3828. That's 929-374-3828. One more time, 929-374-3828. You could call me after this live stream. Actually, text me after this live stream. One last thing before we go, because we're going to have a few more live streams building up to this. Greg Bugs, thank you for that super chat support. Salute to you. Greatly appreciate you. Tammy B, you want to know how you pay for that live stream? I will have the live stream up on Eventbrite. You know, you just type in Joel Benjamin 528 on Eventbrite. I will have that live stream on the Eventbrite. Okay, for those who want to come in person, if you come into the shop, you could pay when you come to the shop, or I could give you the Eventbrite link for that. But I know a lot of y'all are going to purchase that live stream. The live stream link will be up by 11 p.m. on my Eventbrite, the pay-per-view live stream. You do not want to miss out on this. Also, I want to answer the question. I want you to answer the question, Queen Yenn, about henna. But before you answer that, yes, I want you to get deep into, because people notice me and Brother Divine, we've been on it. When I tell you we've been on it, and you know, I know you've been on it. because I follow you on Instagram. You follow me on Instagram, so we both know what each other do. Explain to them why this year is dealing with so much abundance and prosperity.
Oh man. Well, first of all, we in the age of Aquarius, so it's in the age of opening and awakening right now for everybody. That's why you're starting to see even the gangsters dudes rocking gemstones, and you seeing even the I don't even know what to use for the sisters who like out there, they're rocking with the gemstones, getting readings. That's why everybody online is now a reader. Everybody is a healer. Everybody feeling like that because the energy right now in the age of Aquarius is so open. It's so open for not only knowledge, but also open for prosperity. Portals are open everywhere. Vortexes are like on its highest vibration right now this year. And so it would behoove us to participate in all of the cosmic activities, from the eclipses. You know, people real up on eclipses and stuff, but listen, every month we got a new moon. Every month we got a full moon. Every season has a season change. You got that equinoxes and you have those solstices. You have the Mercury retrogrades. You have a lot of opportunities this year, and especially for those who are the Taurus, where your sun is in the Taurus, your sun is in the Leo, your sun is in Virgo. All of you all are really got a hot year. You know, if your sun is in
too much, Miss B, too much. You have the paper view to do. Too much.
You asked me to go in.
I asked you to go into a certain distance.
Okay, my bad. My bad.
Much.
He told me to stop. Anyway.
Yeah. And people don't like me for that, but they gotta love it.
Yeah, you're right. Because they gotta put something in to get something out. I got you. I mean,
we gotta speak on that. We gotta speak on that when you come up on the summer solstice.
Yeah.
We're putting the stuff in to get something out, because a lot of them like to play games.
Yeah.
And they don't understand that's an important factor, and they wonder why. So, but I know you talk about all that all the time. So that's why it'll be good when you come up with, you know, for the summer solstice, to get into that. Melissa Honey B, salute to you. Thank you for that super chat support. Now, Miss Queen Yenn, I want you to answer the people real quick. Somebody wanted to know, you know, just give them a touch on it, because I know you're going to be talking about it for the pay-per-view live stream.
Yeah.
Give them a touch on why it's important with the henna, with the rituals.
All right, just to touch on it, everything is energy. You know, the sister who I go to, she is a spiritual act for her. I asked her to just be creative, so she's putting her energy in. I have a set intent before I get anything done. If I'm doing anything, including the henna. So the energy that I had as the henna was getting done on me, and it's a specific region that I got it. It's not just your typical, oh, go and shop and get any kind of henna. I go to a sister who does various regions. And I go to a sister who's also very spiritual. And so that's why it's important for me. So it's a level of energy here. It's just like symbols. If you know anything about spirituality and symbols, you will know that it's all about energy, just like words are and letters are and numbers are and everything. Symbols are as well. So that's just a little taste of it. Did I go too far? I'm trying not to go too far. I ain't giving away too much. But
no, facts. You hit it on the head. You hit it on the head. That's cool. That's cool. All right. So people, look out for that pay-per-view live stream. We're gonna put that up. All right. I see you, Janine Vaughn. You're ready. She said, I'm ready. All right. I will be able to purchase tonight. Yes, you will be able to purchase the live stream tonight, people. As a matter of fact, I ain't even going to have you wait till 11 p.m. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to post this up in the description. When I post this up, when you go back and watch this video, you will see it in the description. Get the pay-per-view live stream ASAP. Okay? Give out your Instagram real quick.
Yes, so you can find me on Queen_Yenn. That's YENN, Queen_Yenn. I'm also at Queen Yenn Gems. That's Queen YENN Gems GEMS. So Queen_Yenn, then Queen Yenn Gems GEMS. And Yenn, remember, is YENN. So that's Queen_Yenn, then Queen Yenn Gems. I'm also on Facebook, same way. Just put in Queen Yenn. All of my things will pop up. YouTube, same way. Just put in Queen Yenn. Just remember it's Queen YENN. Yeah, if you put it in, if you just put it in a browser search, you'll find all of my platforms. You may also see me pop up as I am an author of a book for parents and teachers as well. So if you see that, yes, that is me as well. But you can check out all of my platforms there. Do go subscribe to my YouTube as well. As me and the brother Joel, we collab. Brother, you got the last live stream. I mean, the live stream and we did an interview while I was there last time. You know, a lot of people say they saw the video on his channel. Go to my channel, subscribe there. I have a lot of, you can check out what I do here in Atlanta. It's also, of course, on my social media feed. You know, we just putting in work. Like Joel said, every day we putting in work. You know, every day I'm putting in work. I'm working with clients, working with customers, offering these events. These events are not for the bedazzling and to wow you, but they are pretty amazing. So, of course, they do end up wowing you. They are for the people who are ready to live this life of abundance. Stop being so caught up in social engineering, capitalism, all the other outward stuff besides what's your heart desires. And stop being scared of acknowledging your heart desires. Stop being scared with that, because a lot of people, I ask you what you want. One of the first questions I ask a client is, what you want? And believe it or not, that's the hardest part sometimes, is to even figure out what you want. And then when you get down to the nitty gritty of it, you actually know, you just scared to say what you want. You scared to even want what you want. And that don't make any sense. And it doesn't, I don't care what your grandmama, auntie, uncle, cousin told you. Whatever you want is what you want. So
look like she got cut off again. I'm gonna wait till she jump back on so we can end it out properly. That be the powers that be. As I normally be saying, it's hectic, people. It's real. YouTube no joke. As I started getting on this, okay, she's back.
YouTube doing it to us tonight. Yeah, so yeah, don't be afraid of coming, tuning in live stream or coming out if you in New York, because ain't nothing like live vibes. But doing a live stream, it's even more. I do them every month for my new moon and full moon, and the feedback I get is wonderful. That, you know, they really feel the vibes of it, and that it's a great, you know, a great feeling to do, even if they're not in person. But tune in if you are ready. I mean, I know you are, because you're tuned in to Brother Joel's channel. So go ahead and get this link, because we definitely about to have an amazing time on the summer solstice. An amazing time. You know, every summer solstice, Joel, I manifest something huge. It's crazy.
Oh, she got cut off again.
Look at that.
You're back?
I'm back, I think. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Excellent. Yeah, every summer solstice, I manifest something quite huge. And I peeped that after I was just kind of looking at my social media and just kind of looking at my journals. It's like, man, wow. So please believe.
You better manifest something huge on a summer solstice.
What?
You know, ain't no way we gonna be into this and don't show and prove.
Hello.
Okay. So, you know, I know the sister. I know how she move. I know what she do. So, yeah, I know she manifesting big things on the summer solstice. And notice what she said about her journal. Notice she said when she looked in her journal. You get what I'm saying? So, me and Brother Divine spoke about that in the last pay-per-view live stream.
It's important. You got to keep your journals. I keep a new moon journal. I keep a visualization journal. You know, I keep a few different types of journals. You know, I keep them right here on my shelf, and I pull them out when I need to, because the power is in it. It's like Erykah Badu said, write that itch down. You write it down, it manifests. And when you learn how to use numbers and words and different things, it's even more powerful. But that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother event. That's a whole nother.
Yeah. We gotta hit them that with the next one of the next. They're gonna get some of it for the summer solstice though, because it all correlates. So they're definitely gonna get that. So y'all don't want to miss that. Y'all want to tune in, get involved in that. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up now, people. You've been watching Joel Benjamin 528, aka MC Spookism. We got Queen Yenn in the building June 21st. That's June 21st, 2018. This is the ritual for the summer solstice. Be there or be square, as they say. Okay? Queen Yenn, say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye. Remember to go check me out. Just put in your browser Queen Yenn, YENN, and I hope you are able to tune in. I hope you are bold enough to tune in June 21st. I look forward.
Yo, Queen Yenn, my whole team full of winners. I'm a winner too. All right? Closers. When people that come on this channel, the team is full of closers, winners, and finishers. So trust me. You'll see them up there. They ready for it. The only ones that's not ready for it is them haters that come on the page, you know, ear hustling, visual hustling, you know, want to see what's going on. Damn, they still making it. They still giving out that work, you know, them haters. They the only ones that won't be there. But my people will be in the house. All right?
I look forward.
All right, people. Peace. Have a great one. I might give y'all a next live stream treat. I don't know. I might. See ya.